Hey everybody, I'm Wyatt Miller. I'm Slingshot's brand manager for windsurfing and wing foiling, and I'm here to introduce you guys to the Slingshot Sup Winder stick-on A-box with Keel Fin and show you how to apply it to your sup board to give it new life and turn it into an awesome winging board. So what the Sup Winder does is it allows you to actually stay upwind on your old standard sup. So if you got a sup laying around, you want to give it new life and go way faster than you've ever paddled it before, you grab a wing, a sling wing, and you apply this Sup Winder so that you can make it back to the same point you launched from and stay upwind. So the first thing we want to do is remove the keel fin from our stick-on A-box. Nice 3M backing there. Goes on pretty easy. But I want to make sure that I get it on there straight. And I want to center the Sup Winder at 75 centimeters from the middle of the rear fin track. So I got my measuring tape there, and now I really want to make sure that I get it on there straight. If it's cocked to one side or the other, you're going to go one way or the other better. So I really want to make sure I get it on there straight, and we've got these center line indicators on the Sup Winder, but you still need to find the center line of your board. Easiest way to do that is I took a string, tied a loop, tied it around the rear fin, and then I pulled it all the way to the center point of the nose, and you can either have somebody hold it there or you can tape it down like I did, but that gives you your center line and helps you line everything up straight. So I'm going to look for my 75 centimeter mark. I'm going to center the Sup Winder at 75 centimeters, and I'm going to line up the two indicators on the straight line indicators on the Sup Winder with my string. And now I'm going to take my marker, give a little line in the front, a little line in the back, so I know I'm going to get it on there nice and straight. And now I know where my 75 centimeters is. I've got my two dots to line up with the straight line indicators in the Sup Winder. I can remove my string and move my tape. You want to make sure that you clean the area really well with just some rubbing alcohol, but nobody wants to watch me clean my board. I already did it. Now I'm going to remove the sticky back on the back, but I want to make sure that I get it on there nice and firm with the minimal amount of bubbles. And the way to do that is there's kind of a hard center part in the center, and then you've got these flaps that still have more sticky back on it. So what I like to do before I peel off the sticky back is fold those edges up so they stay out of the way, nice and crease them like that. Now I'm going to remove my sweet 3M sticky back, like so. Again, folding my edges up, and I'm going to try to press down that hard centerpiece, and then I'm going to work with my fingers and push the bubbles out and go from the inside to the outside. So here we go. Can we get a drum roll? I'm going to line it up with my mark in the front or in the back and my line in the front. Make sure it's nice and straight. Triple checking before I set her down. And there we go. I got my edges folded up, and I'm going to really press it down, trying to keep the front pieces up. And now I'm going to work from the inside to the outside, just like that. Go to the front, rub it on there, do the same. Whoop. Try to keep those edges up. And there you go. Got it on there pretty nice. Out very many bubbles, and then just really spend some time rubbing that puppy on there, pressing it down. And for best results, you kind of want to wait a few hours before you take it on the water. It'd be even better if you could do this like the night before you want to go use it, just because it kind of gives that glue a little more time to set in there. At least an hour or so would be good. There you go. Now I've got my A-box on there. I can just remove this rear bolt, put my little nut in the track, slide the big center keel in there, and screw it down. And so now I've got a big old keel fin in there. I'm going to stand on the back half of the board, kind of right over this keel fin, and it's going to help me stay upwind. And then if I want to use my SUP for just normal paddling, I'm going to remove the center fin, and you just got a streamlined little A-box on there. So there you go. SUP Winder application. Have fun.